Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, we are on week 2, day 7 here. Health is still not looking great for Dave, but Bob has made it to the expert rank. And we invested in some queese and something else. What was it? The rear braces, I think, for Bob. So moving on up in the world here. What do we have here? So Captain, you gotta have 2 NPCs of the required rank, so that's not happening. Um, Nothing good here, sadly. And also things have become a little more complicated because if we want to do reserve, the highest level we could do it at still is adept because only Bob is an expert. So I'm kind of wanting to go over here to doubles and choose adept and put Dave and Urine in here to see if we can get them to level up a bit. So I got to remember what Urine looks like. Alright. I don't know who just got hit. It's probably Urine, because he had a really bad experience last time. I guess it's better that I'm fighting the person with the shield instead of Urine doing it, because that would probably be much worse for Urine. But, let's see. If I could end this fight, that would be great. Who is that? Okay, Urine got annihilated. I'm not surprised. Urine was terrible in the first doubles match we had. Apparently was terrible in this one. I'm apparently terrible also. Yeah. Oh man, I know I complain about it every time. I hate the shadows on this map. I really hate them. This lady has legs of steel. Alright, we finally took her out. That was not good. Alright. I think we only took a little bit of extra damage there. And Urine is still alive. But so what? If we do an expert duel, man, it's just not worth much at all. Let's try an well, even the expert fray is not worth a lot. I guess we'll do it anyway. Alright, so let me switch this around to the crush side. Let me back up here. Don't want the 2v1. Okay, he decided he's gonna leave. Man, I'm just completely off today. It's probably not going to get any better. My distance is wrong. My timing is wrong. It's great. I really think that should have been a parry. I think that should have been a parry too. This is why I just don't trust the parry system. I don't like to do it. I mean, it's not like a toss-up. I clearly don't understand the mechanic. Because I'm doing something wrong every time. But I still can't figure out exactly where I'm going wrong. Alright, so you can see we are not equipped for expert. Well, at least not our torso certainly isn't. And honestly, we have no good choices for fights. I'm going to end the day even though that was only 2. Hey, the manager has learned new skills if that matters. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. More expert stuff. That's an affordable breastplate. It's 4 points. I don't remember where we stand point-wise here. We only have 3 available, but that's not true if we replace the Brigandine, so I think that would work, technically speaking, if we got this. So I am going to buy that. Go back here, back to Expert, and then throw that on. Okay, so apparently I need to do that. Yeah, and then this. And then if we go back to Adept, it should be back. It is. Okay, we're good. Alright, that's good. Right. Is there anything else? Counters, heavy plate greaves. The heavy plate greaves. Do I have? Yeah, I already have some. Alright, that's fine, whatever. And over here, what is this? Novice. Don't really... That's mastery. I don't really care about these other things. Maybe the coif. Maybe the coif. Get that for Dave here. Throw that on. There we go. Okay. Now, please tell me we have some decent fights. Yeah, we do. Okay. Valor for Expert. That's a good payday right there. Hopefully we can do this. But it's going to be tricky, especially with the shield person. Should have retreated to the other side there. It's kind of remarkable. In these fights with multiple opponents on the same side, they almost never hit each other. It's pretty impressive. And it's also a reliable thing for you, strategy-wise, because you know that if you line them up, only one, namely the one that's closest to you, is going to attack, and not the others. But they are very cautious. We're getting lucky that the third one is just kind of disinterested. And moved forward when I should not have. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, nothing changed there. Now we have the Adept Valor. Yep. Dave. Stay with the slashing side here. I wish that hitting him like that, like under the shield right on the shin or whatever, I wish that would at least sometimes drop them. I know sometimes if you get lucky, you can get enough momentum going to where the weapon will end up sweeping their legs, but I kind of wish it was easier to do, or more reliable anyway. Alright. Nothing changed for Dave. And, you know, yeah, we could do this. We could do this. Do the Valiance on the Novice rank here. Just to get some more XP for Dave. What? I don't know what happened there. I thought she was going to advance. Oh, he's still alive. I thought he was dead. Alright, don't be annoying. Just die already. Alright, there we go. Right, so that's 3 for the day there. And health is looking good. Man, that's a nice helmet right there. I can't even afford it. Right, now that would be an interesting weapon. That's kind of got everything you need. It doesn't have slash, but who needs that at this point? It's really expensive, but... Oh, good, and it takes 6 points, so I don't even know if that's doable. I don't remember how many points the current weapon is. It is 4. I could do it, actually. Alright, let's do it. Grab that. And so we'll have to take that off. And that. There we go. That's cool. What do we got here? Hey, Valiance again. Sweet. Let's do it. I'll leave this on the rushing side. I'm going to put it on the piercing side. It stopped just like half a foot short there. Yeah, my range is just way off today. Ooh, stabbed in the face. Alright. And Valor at Adept. Let's go. Definitely keep us on the slashing side. I mean, honestly though, there's no reason why we couldn't do the crush. Okay, can you, like, get out of my way? No, of course. That's gonna happen. Alright, I'm switching it to the crushing side. Money. Alright. Novice elimination is going to be good. Let me check here. Yeah, that'll be some good XP for Dave, so yeah, let's do it. Tempted to grab the one-handed spear, but I know it's not going to go well. So I don't think I will. Now, the two-handed spear might be a different story. Yeah, we're gonna try this out. Do you have anything? Yeah, the Greaves, I guess. Oh, wait, and the Spalders. Okay. What's with all the spears? Must have been like a half-off sale on spears or something from the traveling merchant that came through town. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Feeling that two-handed spear. Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright, kind of sad to see the two-handed spear go, but, you know, so be it. Hey, Dave made it to expert. Now we're just gonna have to buy a ton of equipment for him. We'll work on feint. Yep, okay. So, let's end the day here. Okay, so, wow, that's expensive. The light cuirass, we could do that. We could. That's insanely expensive also. Alright, I guess we'll start with the light cuirass here. And go to experts. And we want to make sure we take that off and throw that on. We don't have a lot of money, sadly. But these counters are cheap. And what do we got here? The heavy plate grease. Yeah, you know, let's do it. So, throw those on, and the counters also. Now, of course, the weapon remains a problem. Now, the poleaxe, I don't think we can really afford anything right now anyways. I don't think it would be wise. But anyway, elimination, we're going to have to use our adept stuff. So that's not, it's not great. Now we'll do it anyway. Let's throw Bob in there. Switching over to crushing. That's just not great. Dual wielders are very annoying. Yeah, alright. Kite shield is also quite annoying. But it's, I guess it's heavier, so they're slower to bring it around to their right side. So the left to rights, I think, are slightly more effective. And it's good because it's really hard to go under, of course, the kite shield. Also, a well-timed overhead will usually hit, but it's kind of hard to tell when you should throw it. I just feel like shields are just cheap, man. They're cheap mode in this game. I know we've been over it a million times, and I know there's shield stamina and all this nonsense, but I really, really, really believe that shields, at least the wooden ones, should be breakable. Maybe not quickly, you know, maybe it will take a lot to break them, but I really feel like they should be breakable. And I guess it you know, depends on the weapon. If you have an axe, you know, it should be able to splinter that shield. That's eventually, anyway. Oh, whatever. We're probably about to get our first knocked out character here. I think it's the first, I don't remember. No, maybe not. Right, what did he have here? Weiss, put those on, yeah. Yeah, these dual wielders are just parrying machines. Alright. Oh, come on, man. A little exhausted by this point with these fights today. Come on, I just want it to be over with. Thank you. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you all next time.